here.
Stop.
I'm gonna zip your coat. You take your coat off. It's warm in here. Make sure I'm on Wi-Fi. Wanna say hi? Wanna tell everybody Happy Tuesday?
Happy Tuesday. And who's ready for the 2-hammer challenge?
We're not gonna do a 2-hammer challenge tonight.
Okay.
We'll do that another day. It's coming up though. Hey guys, hey everybody. Logan's in here with me. They want to know what you're eating. Show them. Show them what you're eating. No, show them the package. Sour Patch Kids gum, because he likes sour things. So that's pretty cool. So, do you want to tell everybody what we're going to do tonight and kind of show them? Just kind of give them a real quick overview of what we're going to do.
We're going to show you how to make picture frames.
Real easy. Kind of the way when we have to make like a poster frame, this is just kind of the way that we do it. So that's what we're going to kind of look at tonight. So I should have some parts to be able to set up so you guys can actually see it in process, but I'll kind of explain it. We'll wait here for a few more minutes for everyone to jump in. So what's everybody got going on in the shop tonight? What's everyone trying to work on this week? There is another winter storm bearing down on us here in northern Illinois. It's going to bring us some ice and some snow, I hear. So interesting.
Booyah!
Hey guys. There you go. Mini Mite 3. Can I try it? Can I try some of your gum?
Sure.
What if it's too sour for me? Careful, that's glass right there. Careful the hammer.
It's not too sour.
It might be a little sour.
Is it pretty sour?
There's pretty sour. Ooh, that's really sour. Not as sour as a Warhead. Alright guys, so I'll show you a really quick and easy way. We're just going to go over, if I needed to, and I do often, need to make a picture frame or a poster frame, I'm just going to quickly show you how to do it. This may not be the best way. It is definitely not the only way to make a poster or picture frame, but it's pretty fast and it looks really good. So the first thing we have to do is, yeah, they're not bad. They're pretty good. The first thing you have to do is pick out what you want to use for the wood. There's a whole world of wood out there that you can use. I like alder, hickory. I just like the way they look rustic. It depends on what you're framing to and how you want it to look. Here, show them a little bit. You wanna hold it up? So he's gonna hold it for a few minutes now. So you have to pick the wood. Pick the wood that you want. I don't go too big. Depends on what it is, but like a 2-inch size is perfect for most posters that I like.
Where am I?
Where are you? You're hidden. So yeah, the key is really
right here.
Get nice tight miters. I don't trust my miter saw, so I usually make up a few pieces and test them first. And I just have to, it seems like my dial indicator is never correct, so I usually have to play with it for a little bit. Here, you wanna hold it again? I'll keep my hands free. So you wanna show them the back? So on the back you'll notice a couple things. I did put pocket holes in each one. Now for a poster picture frame, you don't really have to do that. It's me being 100% wanting. You're covering the camera for them. They can't see. So you definitely don't have to do that. I choose to. Glue in itself would be enough.
Sharpie.
Would be enough. So,
Nope.
So a couple of things. So I'll make a couple of suggestions and you guys can kind of see what you think. But here's how I route her out for the glass. Now, when I go to make a frame, I go and buy the glass, and I get mine from Hobby Lobby. They'll cut it right there in the store for you, custom size. And you can, there's tons of places that sell glass. So get yourself a piece of nice glass. A lot of them have UV protection, anti-smudge and certain things like that. The other thing that you will need is some kind of a backing. And I just get, this is probably 1/4 inch, probably 1/8 inch, actually, foam board. So I get that and just use that as a backing. So it's pretty, you can cut it down to the size you need. It's pretty cheap. So you can get that at Hobby Lobby too. So my method is I take a router and just a straight bit and I router out I guess we'd call it a rabbet. In the inside of the frame. And the way that I do that is I use my handy dandy little rigid trim router and I set the gauge just so I get a little bit of clearance and take a little bit away there. As you can see, you can mess up and when you flip it over, you never know it. I kind of messed up a little bit on the corner. So it's a little forgiving, that method anyway. So yeah, just take this straight bit, a little fatty straight bit, and just set it to take out. You need just enough so the glass and the foam does not fall through. So just a little bit. So,
Do it.
all right, so the other thing that's really kind of sets the piece apart, kind of helps you out,
Is it bedtime?
makes life a little bit easier.
One
Yeah.
sec.
Do you want to say bye to everybody? Tell them where you're going.
I'm just going to bed for a little bit. Bye.
For a little bit, like 8 hours.
Stop it.
All right, I'll see you later, buddy. The other thing that's going to make life a little bit easier too is a keyhole bit. And these are a unique router bit in that, and you can see I'm not 100% accurate with this. Yeah, you dive it in and get yourself a keyhole, and what that does is it allows you to mount all of your pictures and everything. And it's nice because it gets you nice and flush to the wall. There's no extra hardware that you need, and it will help you find the balance. If you don't get it dead on, you can find it to where it gets it nice and perfect and level. I don't have a plunge router, and it's why this one doesn't look great, but you can still do it without. It is possible. Not only do I do picture frames, but a lot of wall hanging items I will use this on. It's really handy. Just make sure you find the head size that you use for your common hardware. So that's the only thing you really need to worry about that. So once you got all that assembled, the other item that you will need, the other piece of hardware that you will need is a few of these little tabs. And basically you just tap these into the side and they hold everything together. So it keeps everything from falling out. You can bend them out and get the picture out and bend them back. There's different hardware for that. I actually don't really like these ones a lot, but they work. I would like to try some different ones. So that's really it. It's really simple and easy. I like making my own poster and picture frames, just because it's kind of cool just to know that you made it. You know, with a lot of things we do, it's kind of cool. With this, I did not stain it any particular color. I just sealed it with some Armor Seal. Didn't do the back, so you can see the difference. So it's just got some Armor Seal just to give it a little bit of a nice protection and a nice look to it. So, but that's really it. It's pretty simple. I'm sure everyone's made some, and if you haven't, definitely go out and get some material and make your own poster frames, picture frames, because they're pretty darn easy. Like I said, the only really specialty pieces that I would really suggest is a keyhole bit, so you can do hardware-free mounting to the wall. For doing the rabbets, I mean, there's a bunch of different ways you can get the rabbets done. I do it with the little trim router. Like I said, you just need enough just so the poster and the glass won't push through. But other than that, Yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah, I'll put that right there. It looks cool. Does anybody have any questions? That may be a super rudimentary thing, but it's kind of cool. Kind of cool making your own poster frames. Rabbits. Rabbits. I'm putting my router bits back. Otherwise, I will lose them. Oh, Logan left his Sour Patch. Logan just left. He's got to get ready for bed. He was just here a few minutes ago. He still wants to do the 2-hammer challenge. So I told him we gotta practice first. And then he's gonna give it a shot. So he's definitely down for that. He's got a toolbox. He actually has his own hammer. So that'd be really cool for him to do that. So we will have him doing that. So anybody have any questions? So that's pretty cool. The only other thing really I got going on, I do have a very, very large install going on this weekend. So be taking a look for that. It'll be this weekend. I don't want to give any details away on it, but I will say it's something that you've not seen me do before, and it's a pretty big project. So it's going to be a little bit of on-site work. It's going to be pretty cool. I think you guys will like it. So be checking that out this weekend. So anything else? It's going to be kind of a quick show just because I got to get back. I got a few more things to get ready for. To get ready for that installation. No, Bill, it is not. Anybody got anything else? That's really all I got. What do you guys want to do for a hashtag this week? If you remember, the April live show giveaway is happening. And if you've not done so and entered, you're going to miss out on some really cool prizes. And a secret surprise grand prize that I alluded to last week that I'm not going to announce just because I'll just play that game. But it is a power tool. And it's from it's a good power tool. It'd be cool. Whoever wins that grand prize is going to be pretty excited about the surprise prize grand prize. So that's going to be pretty cool. So what you do if you guys don't know how this goes is you have to take the hashtag that we discuss in each show and comment on the recap post so that I can count your entry. There's been 2 so far. This week will be the 3rd. Next week will be the 4th and last. And then after that, we do the drawing of everyone who's entered. There is an extra entry giveaway. If you want more details on that, you can look in my story highlights on my profile. But it's essentially post a story and tag me so I know you did it so I can look at it. And just talk about something about the live show, something you'd like to see more of, someone you want to see talk on here, anything like that. I like hashtag bunnied. Let's go with that. That's a good one. Yeah, slumber, what slumber just spring? Yeah, spring is sleeping. So if you guys remember last week's, it was a hashtag we've been trying to get on here for a long time, and it finally got put on. So that was a cool hashtag last week. So we're gonna go with bunnied. I'm gonna put it in here just so everyone can see it. Bunnied. I'm going with it. Now I must pin it. Pin. The Bears is right. Go Bears. Oh, Bears. So that's it. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do yet this week, but a really cool installation and a really cool project that you'll see photos of this weekend. I still haven't gotten photos of what we delivered last week from the customer, so I'm going to have to bug them and get those photos because I really want to show you guys. So anything else? That's really it. I still have a few prizes that I need to ship out for the live show. I'm a little behind on that. So if you are owed a prize, it is coming in the mail. I will get that done this week. So there's still a few people that I have a couple items for that I'm going to get out. I did get some stickers too. I'll do a post about that maybe tomorrow. Get those put on my sticker board, and that's it. So anybody got anything else? Snooky face. And that's it, guys. That's really it. Anything else? Nobody has anything else? Cheeseburger. If you have, I'll talk about this for a second because I'm using this thing like crazy. If you have not gotten one of these, you need to talk to Pink Soul Studios Alma and have her get an order placed for one of these push sticks, custom push sticks. They are really sweet. I like this one. I see all kinds of different designs. She makes all kinds of different designs. I like mine because I can hold the handle up pretty high, keeps my hand and fingers out of danger. So I actually like this one a lot. But I asked her if she would make it in a chainsaw, and she was more than happy to do that, and she did a really, really, really good job. So, yeah, contact Alma, Pink Soul Studios, and tell her you want one of these because they are really cool. It's really cool. If you're not going to use it, put it on the wall. Anyway, it's got a little heel there too, so it keeps everything nice and tight. But you better use it because safety first, right? So that's really it. I really have nothing else for you guys. I swear I have nothing else. Oh, wait. I do have something else. If you guys have seen me post, you guys have seen other people's post, check your local Home Depot in the hardwood section for walnut. Hardwood walnut. 1x3s, 1x4s, 1x2s, at all kinds of different lengths, whatever they have there. Check them. Go check right now. Stop what you're doing. There's still time. Go check tonight. Because there's some really, really good sales going on at some Home Depots. We have two of them in our area. One was having the sale, one was not. And what I mean by sale is it was a really, really good deal. The way we figured it out, it was 5.5, so $5.50 per board foot for walnut. At the place that I go to, it's around $12 a board foot normally. So you do the math on how much you save there. So some Home Depots are running sales, and I don't know if they're still going on. It was going on as last week. Some Home Depots are running sale. You can call ahead. I called the other store and they weren't doing it, but the one that was closer to me was, and I bought about 34 feet, linear feet, of 1x3s and 1x2s. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but at that price, I could not let it just sit there. So I bought it, and I'll just keep it on hand for some project in the future. So, yeah, I put it in my story. I know other people did. I know other people have checked it out and gotten a really good deal. Like the 1x2 was 83 cents a linear foot. The 1x3 I think was like $1.40 a linear foot. Linear foot, not board foot, obviously, but linear foot. So it's a really, really, really good deal. Yeah, you save a ton, and I just bought it. I just was like, I don't need it. They had, lengths, it was probably 12 footers easy still there. And I can't haul 12 footers, but the idea was I was just going to bring a cordless saw and just cut them in the parking lot so they would fit in my car, which I could do. But, so yeah, I bought 34, I think I ended up buying in total 34 feet, linear feet of 1x3, 1x2. Really good deal. Didn't spend a whole lot. I think I spent maybe $60, $70, maybe. It would have been more than twice that if I'd have bought it at the hardwood store. So just check your local Home Depot. It's a really good deal. And I'm trying to think if I have anything else. Oh, there is... who saw that Acme Tools has got a one-day only sale? I think it's only today. So go check that out. I don't want to... I thought it was 15%. Somebody can correct me if they want, but there's a really good deal going on over there for one day only. I think it's just today, so you still have some time to go get that done. I think they also have Milwaukee Tools. Acme has some Milwaukee Tools on sale. There's all kinds of sales going on all over the place. I think Home Depot has like a Black Friday sale going on too, or a spring Black Friday thing still going on. So if you're in the market for tools, just go look around because there's some really good deals happening. So that's all I got. That's kind of the deals corner of the show. So if you guys don't have anything else going on, that's not coffee. That's not coffee. What the heck? So if you guys have anything else, I'm gonna get going. You guys have a really good night. Have a good rest of your week. If you're up in this area, I know a few of you are. Watch out for the winter storm that's coming through. And if you're in the flight path of this storm, please be careful. There's ice. There's snow. It looks really ugly. It looks not like a lot of fun at all. So everyone take care. Have a really good week. Post your pictures. Let us see what you guys are all up to. You guys will see some really cool pictures from me coming this weekend. Yeah, coffee shaker, yeah. Coffee shaker. Spreading some coffee around. If you want more information on how I made this poster picture frame, just shoot me a note. I can run through it too in a little bit more detail. So other than that, I'm going to head out, guys. So you guys have a really good evening. Have a great week, and I will see you next week for the final edition. Remember, you have to post the hashtag on the recap post that I will post in about 10 minutes. So if you want to keep getting your entries, and if you haven't been entered up until this point, go to our YouTube channel, Slumberyard Handcrafted, watch the last 2 lives, and get caught up. You can get it done. Get entered. Hiccups. Get entered. Bye.